In this episode, we are going to be talking about retweet subs. Run the intro.
Nothing in this world that I like more than checks. Money. All I really wanna see is the money. I don't really need a D, I need the money. All a bad bitch need is the money. I got bands in the coop.
Hello, DommeNation, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, welcome to the channel. Make sure you subscribe. And this is another episode of course, Dom Diaries. So, what is a retweet sub? If you're new, of course you don't know what this is. That's fine. But it's self-explanatory. It's a sub that you have that retweets your content. And if he or she, or they, if they don't go by gender-based pronouns? I think it's pronouns. He, she, or they, if they are good at being a retweet sub, they'll retweet all your content. And you don't have to ask them to do it. That's if they're good. Most of them aren't, because most of them are fakes. Which is fine. It's whatever. So you may encounter, like I did with my first 2 or 3 retweet subs. They DM me. They straight up told me, hey, I'm a part of the lifestyle. I've been part of the lifestyle for a while, but I don't really want to spend money, but can I retweet your content? And that went really well for a little while, for a couple of weeks, and then they just kind of drop off like flies, like dead flies. Bloop, 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 bloop. Whatever. Didn't make me any difference. But it was good because I had someone that was putting my stuff out there every time I post it and retweeting and basically engaging my account, which makes it, show up more. And I really didn't have to put in all that time and effort to do that part, and I could focus on the content I was going to make. So that's the really, really good part about retweet subs. The bad part is they are not trying to pay you. You will get lurkers that are just trying to be on your page, and talk to you all day because they want to talk to you, but they don't want to pay you. That's the only downside to having a retweet sub, but it is something that is good to have. If you still work a vanilla job like I do, you work 12 hours and you can't really be engaging like that, you can put these retweet subs into your chats and they can, retweet all your content. You can send them your content for days or whatever you want to post, and they'll retweet everything for you also in the chat, so you stay relevant in the chat. Keep that in mind because that is very important if you are in a retweet chat. My first retweet sub was a guy who said he had been, well, I guess he was a guy, I don't know, but he said he had been in the lifestyle for like 10 years, and my page was fairly new. I think I had been doing it like 3 weeks. Like, I have barely been doing this 3 months. Let's see, August, September, October. So like 4 days ago made 3 months. And wow, that flew by so fast. Anyway, he said he had been in the lifestyle for like 10 years. And, his last dom was a girl that he basically molded and shaped to be a dom because she was pretty new. And he was just basically having a financial issue. And he just really wanted to be dominated, but he didn't really want to pay. So for me, it was good learning experience. That can also be a really good thing to have, a retweet sub, so you can learn how to be a dom. Being a dom isn't just about sending mean tweets and cursing people out. There's really an art to it, and it's hard to learn if you don't really get the practice. So a retweet sub is really, really, really good for that. And I got my start with that person. But then I woke up one day and they were just vanished off the face of the earth. I think he blocked me. I think I was a little bit too much for him. I don't know. Or maybe he just was like over it. I don't care. But yeah. To find retweet subs, they're literally everywhere. They're probably the easier like subs to find because they're not trying to pay. So they're just out there. And all you have to do is search retweet subs or go to like a retweet sub account that has like 13,000 followers or something like that. And you'll find a bunch of them that follow each other. So get your retweet sub. Comment below if you have a retweet sub and share your story with me about that sub. Like this, again, I almost said movie. I gotta stop doing that. Like this video if you like it. Fuck it if you don't. Subscribe to this channel right here. All it is. Hit the bell so you can know when I post. And I will see you on the next episode of Dom Diaries. Don't forget, you can DM me too on Twitter. Just make sure that you tell me, like, send me a message. Don't just say, hey. Send me a message. Say, hey, I saw you on YouTube. I want to talk to you about this, blah, blah, blah. I want you to do this kind of video or that kind of video or whatever. And I'll see if I can get to doing it. Because if you just say hi, I will ignore you. And it's not personal. That's just me. That's just who I am. It ain't nothing personal for nobody. I don't even watch my best friend's stories on Instagram and she takes it personally. But I have never watched her story, so I don't know why she hasn't gotten over it. It ain't personal. That's just kind of stuff I do. So yeah, I'll see you on the next episode of Dom Diaries. Bye!